Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder EAS&Weather here with your Day 2 severe weather outlook. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses eastern Montana, northeastern Wyoming, northwestern South Dakota, and the western half of North Dakota. Cities and tomorrow's enhanced include Minot, North Dakota, Dickinson, North Dakota, Wilson, North Dakota, Glendive, Montana, and Sydney, Montana. There are two slight risk areas for tomorrow. One covering parts of Montana, northeastern Wyoming, parts of South Dakota, and central North Dakota. A second slight tomorrow covers southeastern Virginia and northeastern North Carolina. Cities and tomorrow's slights include Virginia Beach, Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia, Newport News, Virginia, and Hampton, Virginia. And there are two marginals for tomorrow. One covering central Montana, southeastern Idaho, northern Utah, most of Wyoming, eastern North Dakota, most of South Dakota, western Minnesota, northeastern Colorado, most of Nebraska, parts of Iowa, eastern Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma, all of Missouri, southern half of Illinois, northern Arkansas, southern Indiana, all of Kentucky, southern Ohio, most of Tennessee, northeastern Alabama, northern Georgia, northern South Carolina, most of North Carolina, most of Virginia, southern half of West Virginia, and far southeastern Maryland. Another marginal tomorrow covers southeastern New Mexico, western Texas, and western Oklahoma. Cities in tomorrow's marginals include Charlotte, North Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Going to tomorrow's tornado threat, there are two areas where we have 2% tornado risk areas tomorrow. One covering eastern Montana, most of North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, extreme northeastern Wyoming, parts of Nebraska, and northeastern Colorado. Another 2% tornado risk tomorrow encompasses southeastern Missouri, south-central Illinois, southwestern Kentucky, and parts of Tennessee. The 2% tornado risk areas tomorrow include Nashville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Bismarck, North Dakota. So there could be a brief EF0. There could be a brief EF0 tomorrow in the 2% areas. Alright? Brief EF0 tornado possible, maybe EF1 at max, is what I'm thinking for the 2% tornado risk areas. Going to tomorrow's wind threat now. There is a 30% chance of damage and wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow, covering eastern Montana and western North Dakota. Cities in the 30% wind risk area tomorrow include Minot, North Dakota, Dickinson, North Dakota, Wilson, North Dakota, Glendive, Montana, and Sydney, Montana. There are two 15% wind risk areas tomorrow. One covering eastern Montana, northeastern Wyoming, northwestern South Dakota, and central North Dakota. The second 15% wind risk tomorrow covers southeastern Virginia and northeastern North Carolina. The 15% wind risk areas tomorrow include Virginia Beach, Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia, Newport News, Virginia, and Hampton, Virginia. There are two areas where we have 5% wind risk areas tomorrow. One covering southeastern Idaho, northern Utah, central Montana, parts of Wyoming, eastern North Dakota, most of South Dakota, western Minnesota, northeastern Colorado, parts of Nebraska, parts of Iowa, eastern Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, all of Missouri, most of Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, all of Kentucky, most of Tennessee, northeastern Alabama, northern Georgia, northern South Carolina, most of North Carolina, parts of Virginia, most of Virginia I should say, southern half of West Virginia, and southeastern, far southeastern Maryland. A second 5% wind risk tomorrow covers southeastern New Mexico, western Texas, and western Oklahoma. The 5% wind risk areas tomorrow include Charlotte, North Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Now, if really, Alright, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is a level 1 of 3 on the wind intensity index. Alright, the black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour for thunderstorms tomorrow. Alright, the black dash is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour tomorrow from thunderstorms. Alright, areas outside the black dashed area are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Bismarck, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, Minden, North Dakota, Dickinson, North Dakota, and Williston, North Dakota. Going to tomorrow's hail threat now. There is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, covering extreme northeastern Wyoming, southeastern Montana, southwestern North Dakota, and northwestern South Dakota. The 30% hail risk, there's no major population center in the 30% hail risk tomorrow. In any event, there is a 15% hail risk tomorrow, covering eastern Montana, northeastern Wyoming, northwestern South Dakota, and much of North Dakota. The 15% hail risk area tomorrow include Bismarck, North Dakota, Minden, North Dakota, Sheridan, Wyoming, Dickinson, North Dakota, and Williston, North Dakota. There are two areas where we have 5% hail risk areas tomorrow. One covering central Montana, southeastern Idaho, northern Utah, parts of Wyoming, eastern half of North Dakota, western Minnesota, most of South Dakota, northeastern Colorado, parts of Nebraska, parts of Iowa, eastern Kansas, far northeastern Oklahoma, all Missouri, northern Arkansas, most of Illinois, southwestern Indiana, most of Kentucky, and most of Tennessee. Another 5% hail risk tomorrow covers parts of the Texas Panhandle and western Oklahoma. The 5% hail risk areas tomorrow include Nashville, Tennessee, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, St. Louis, Missouri, and Louisville, Kentucky. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger tomorrow, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger tomorrow within the black dashed, alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to 1.5 inches in diameter hail. The black dashed area tomorrow include Rapid City, South Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, North Platte, Nebraska, Gillette, Wyoming, and Mandan, North Dakota. Alright, so in summary, severe storms are likely across portions of eastern Montana and western and central North Dakota on Saturday. Severe storms will also be possible from the mid-Mississippi Valley to Virginia and the Carolinas, as well as portions of the southern high plains. So, that's your day 2 severe weather outlook. Stay safe and affect areas tomorrow. Stay safe and affect areas tomorrow, no matter what risk you're in. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I'll go over all of this again in tomorrow's Day 1 Severe Weather Outlook video. Take care.